Hello and welcome to Friday with Fiona and my class to go, and it's probably the last one of 2022. I probably will do a video next Friday depending how well Christmas goes, but it will probably be an unboxing and showing you new products. I've got some stuff, it's arrived, but they're my Christmas presents, so I can't share them just yet. Anyway, let me just get rid of my face. There we go. And there's the host code, which you will need if you want to get this kit free. I'll just remove it for now. Okay, so what I'm going to show you how to make is calendars. And if you spend £35 in my online shop by, it's normally Tuesday night, but yeah, I'll probably let it go the whole week till next Friday, using this host code. I will send you all the cut pieces that you need to make 12 months. So that's my January one. It's a thick thick basic white, some designer series paper. Then I've got a punch circle, the snowflake, a heart, a rectangle, and then I've stamped the month. So I haven't done all 12 yet. I've done January, that's February, obviously Valentine's Day, so lots of hearts. March, I know a lot of people celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but for me, March is my wedding anniversary. So I was going to stick to some flowers, but you can decorate with whatever you want. And then I did December because I just wanted to use up some of this beautiful designer series paper that I have. So I've done 4 months. I've got 8 to go, and I'm just going to do a couple with you. I've got my window open, it's so mild. I've just got a couple to show you basically how I do it. And then it just stands up on a little easel. And then you just, have whichever current month is at the front and then move them as you go through. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, the measurements that I've got are in inches. Usually I'm all about centimetres, but they're in inches. So if you get the kit for free, when you spend £35, you will get a tutorial, and it will have both the imperial and the metric measurements. But for now, so my thick basic white piece is 4 3/4 width by 6 long. And then I have a piece of designer series paper, which is 3.5 by 6. So it goes the full length. And just get these out of the way to keep them safe. And there's a couple of rectangles. So I'm actually going to use, I was going to use Starry Sky on this, but I think that's actually nice navy. So I decided to kind of make it a bit brighter and go Parakeet Party. And I'm probably going to do this for a summer one. So I need to decide on the month because of the stamp, and I'll show you how that works. And in terms of the decorating, the paper is the butterfly paper, which is in the main catalogue. And I don't think I got the matching stamps. Oh, yes, I did. Best butterfly. I did get them. Tell a lie. So that's great. So I will die cut some butterflies to go with this one. So I don't know about you, but everything seems to be frantic. I mean, it's the 23rd of December. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I don't know, just don't feel ready. I know a lot of people are saying this year they're not feeling particularly Christmassy, and I don't know if it's, the ongoing climate, political, everything costs so much. So anyway, we were due to have visitors today, and unfortunately, Maria's got COVID. So get well soon, Maria, and we'll see you when you're better. Right, so this is the stamp set that you need, and you can't do this without it because I can't send you any stamped images. It's only £16, and it's a bargain, really. So you get 2 stamps with the days of the week. So your week can either start on the Monday or on the Sunday. I tend to start mine on a Monday because that's what my journal goes by. Then you've got different stamps. You've got 12 stamps with each month, and then you have this long stamp with all the dates on. And I know it looks really, really confusing. I'm just going to give that a bit of a clean. I thought it was clean, but just get my chamois and make sure it's clean before we start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. So I've already put that piece of designer series paper onto my thick basic white. I will need to just get the more paper out, but I'll probably do a butterfly or something. I have also got my pieces of card. Now you could stamp straight onto here, but I think January, I don't know why I did it on the white, and then I quite liked it, so I've kind of kept that theme going. Just so that's very light and snowy. Let's hope we don't get any snow actually. You can see then I've done, that's actually Memento. That was basic grey, but it looked a bit faint, so I've gone back to Memento. I do like that March one, the daffodils, beautiful, and Christmas. So who knows what we'll have for Christmas next year. Right, so best butterflies. So as I said, my measurements are 4 3/4 by 6 for the back, the big piece of card. Designer series paper 3.5 by 6. This rectangle, I mean, you could use scalloped contours, deckled rectangles, stitched rectangles, anything, but I just found that they weren't quite the right size that I wanted. They were a little bit, they were either too small or too big. So I decided I would just cut it. And then this piece here, so that's where my calendar is actually going to go, is 2 3/4, no, sorry, 2 5/8 by 2. And this piece is 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. So the white kind of sits on there at the bottom. I mean, you could do it at the top, whichever. I might do it at the top for a change actually, and then put, you know, whatever you're decorating that you're using on there. I've already decided for July I'm probably going to use the lighthouse, something like that, with the rays of sun. So, but I'm just going to do the one today to show you how to use it. And I was going to make this my December Club Create class, but I just feel so disorganized. Right, so what I'm going to do first, what month was I up to? April, I think I'd stick to Easter, so probably I'm thinking I'm going to do this May. Now I just need to open my iPad because I need to check the days of the week. So that's 2022, right, 2023, so I'm going to do May. Oh great, Monday is the 1st, so let's find May. There we go. And it is small. I'm going to pop it on a line here because I want to get it straight. Okay. And then I'm just going to, I'll put that line up as well. See if that's on there. Yeah. Right. I'm going to try and get it in the middle. At the top. There we go. That's May done. Now I then want my days of the week, and as I said, I'm doing Monday to Sunday, but there is the other stamp which is Sunday to Saturday, and then the dates are, it's an amazing stamp. Whoever designed this is a genius. Right, and I'm going to put that right at the top, just under the May. There we go. So May, the Monday is the 1st. So I don't know if you can see this, the dates. So you've got the one there now, and then you want 7 days. It works really, I'll show you actually on the Stampin' Up pads because they fit perfectly. What am I doing this in? Let's do this in Night of Navy because you'll be able to see it then. And this just, as I said, the person who designed this is an absolute genius. So I want the 1st, which is here, and 7 days fit perfectly onto this ink pad. On the Memento, it doesn't. You have to kind of stamp a couple of times. But this one is just amazing. And then I'm just going to line that up with my days of the week. And there you go. How clever is that? I just think it's genius, whoever designed it. I just would never in a million years, you know, have come up with that. I'm just going to clean my stamps because they're photopolymer and I'm a bit OCD about them getting stained. Oh. That's May. What I'll do is I'll do one more month to show you, and then I'll finish decorating May, because you'll then see how you do if it's the different days of the week. Okay. Oh, still got some on there. It's just because it's a dark colour, I don't want it to. There we go. I need to clean that actually. Okay. So that was May. Stamp pad. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that on there. I think I'll do it at the top this time. And then I will do this in a moment. I will stamp and die cut some butterflies to go on there like that. But I will just show you another month. So let's do April. And then I can do that later. So what colour do I want to stamp April in? April's going to be about Easter bunnies, summer. Right, let's do I don't know, let's do Evening Evergreen. Oh, I'm gutted, I'm gonna miss these colours so much when they go. We've only got another few months of them. Right, so what did I say I was going to do? April. Right, April the 1st is a Saturday. So what I need to do is find the Monday. So the first Monday is the 3rd, which is there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up from the 3rd and then stamp it. So sometimes it does get a bit tight because you've got like this one. I've got 2 days on one line and one on the bottom. So I am going to have to scrunch my days of the week up. Actually, I'm going to have to do it lower down. No, let's do it again. So what did I say I wanted? The 3rd. So I need that 31 right at the bottom. Otherwise I won't have room for my days of the week and the month. Okay, so I don't want May anymore. I want April. Oh, I've got ink all over me. That's obviously from the chamois. Let's try and get some of that off. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Right, so I want April. This is the thing I find hardest, is finding the months. March. Yes, April. I'm kind of guessing by the side, the length of it. There we go. Hello, Kim. How are you, darling? I hope your shoulder's getting better. Oh, God, doctor's surgery. Oh, bless you. Right, you look after yourself. Get some strong painkillers. I love this set. It's amazing. Right. Good luck with the doctor. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this right at the top. Try not to get my head in the way. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do the days of the week because I think I'm going to run out of room. I might have to do the month above, because this is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost like I've got 6 lines as opposed to 4. Right, there's my days of the week. See if I can get that April in. No, I won't try and do that. I'll do that on top. But you can see how it works. It's just amazing. It really is. So let's put that to one side, and I'm just gonna decorate my May. And to clean that. And then we'll do some butterflies for May. Oh, just think of May, a bit of sun, not getting dark so early. That's what I can't wait for. I remember when I used to work at Gatwick, I used to leave there about 5:30, and by the end of January I think I was coming home in twilight, so it's not long. Hopefully it's not long. Right, so back to May, and my dies. Build a butterfly. Actually, whoa, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. What I might do is die cut the paper. Save a bit of time. I've got my mini here, so let's find some butterflies in these colours. They might go actually. Right, have I got one small enough for that? Or am I going to have to fussy cut? No, I might need to fussy cut. Gosh, it seems ages. I mean, this was the annual catalogue, and I don't think I've looked at them since then. They're not big enough. Right, let's start again. Lovely summery colours. I think I'm just gonna fussy cut just to save time. A couple of these. So I'm on Parakeet Party. So there's some Night of Navy. Yeah, let's do a couple of these ones. Yeah, it's a different one there, slightly bigger. God, you know, I'd even forgotten I actually had these. Naughty. Right. Here we go. So let's just quickly fussy cut these. Right, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to line that up on the side there, and I'm just going to use Seal Plus. Pushing really hard. I've already had a couple of disasters with this Seal Plus. You have to push really hard, otherwise it pulls the paper up. So I'm just going to pop that off to the side. Let's try and get it straight. Okay. And then if we had that in the middle, we're going to have a butterfly up there. Or should we have at the top? No, I'm going to stick with the bottom. And I'm just going to fussy cut these two. And then they can go on there with some gems, and that's job done. Thing is, when you're doing 12 of them, you don't want them to be too complicated or take too long. So let's just fussy cut this little one. Obviously, if you don't like fussy cutting, you can stamp and then use the die cuts, but by the time I've got everything together, I could have fussy cut these. Doesn't summer seem a long time ago now? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying this year they're not really in the Christmas spirit. I mean, we've got family coming for the first time in 3 years, so we are kind of looking forward to it, but I know it's going to be exhausting. but it will be amazing on the day. Okay, I'm not being particularly careful because speed is of the essence here. This weather is crazy as well. I mean, like last week we couldn't go out because of the snow. This week I've got the window open because I'm so warm. Crazy. No wonder people are getting flu and COVID. Right, there we go. I'm going to pop these in with dimensionals just so they have a little bit of oomph. It's gone really dark as well. So if you haven't got a current demonstrator and you would like a copy of the new mini catalogue, which goes live on the 5th of January, please drop me a line. Just comment under the video and I'll get back to you. Or you can email me at fiona@stampingwithfiona.com and I'll send you one. The last chance list, there is still stuff available, although it's getting less. It's while stocks last, it is getting less and less. But also the clearance rack, all those dies are still available that go with stamp sets that are in the annual. Crazy prices, I think like £11 or something, down from 30. It's just crazy. So some great bargains to be had if you get some spending money at Christmas. Okay, nearly done. These are the fiddliest bit, the antennae. Right, it's not by any means perfect, but for the object of the exercise today, I will just... Right, so dimensionals, and I'm going to need some, using these up because they've retired or will be retired, and if they're not the colours you want, you can just go over them with your blends. I'll put that in the middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend his wings up. He can go that way. And bend his wings up. And he can go that way. Now I think these actually might be pale papaya, which will go quite well because we've got pale papaya. I think that's pale papaya. Anyway, let's use these. So can't tell which side's got the adhesive on. There we go. One there. One there. There. Now, pool party. No, I'll leave that. Right. Okay, so there you go. What's it taken me? I mean, obviously the cutting up takes some time, but the actual stamping, it's amazing. So I've got January, February, March, May and December. So I just need a few more. But as I said, if you spend £35 in my online shop by next Friday, the 30th of December, I will cut the basic whites, I will cut the DSP, and I will cut the calendars tab and the rectangles. I will send you, like for example, I've done hearts there, decorative circle there, daffodil there. I can die cut it for you, but I can't stamp it for you. And the Christmas tree I can die cut for you as well. But I can't send you any stamped images, and you really do need this stamp set. And as I said, it is genius. It's only £16, so you can get yourself that and a couple of punches and maybe some cardstock and some ink, and you'll be set to go. So I'd just like to thank you for supporting my business this year, 2022. I'm hoping great things of 2023. Still need to set my goals, haven't done those yet. But I would just like to wish you all a really happy Christmas and a happy and healthy 2023. I hope you have a great one. Take care. Bye.